Are you surveying your kingdom?
Excuse me?
You look very pleased.
Oh, I guess you caught me. Well, thank you. I am very pleased. I've got this place running like a well-oiled machine, and ever since Sam left, and it's not like I didn't like her, but you know what? We are only as strong as our weakest link, so I'm pretty happy about that. She just didn't cut it here. You know what I mean.
You have a lot to be proud of.
Thank you, Mr. Wiley. I think so, too. I appreciate it. Tell me I'm seeing things. Tell me I'm seeing things.
If you're seeing them, I'm seeing them too.
What is going on? She shouldn't be here. What is she doing here?
I don't know.
I mean, she's wearing the uniform. She looks like she works here, but I know for a fact she doesn't work here. You know how? Because she's not employed here.
Maybe you should calm down, ask her about it, find out what's going on.
Okay.
Here's
I want to
some
know
hot
too.
chocolate for you. I hope you like it because it's all I can make. But I did add extra marshmallow, so I know it'll taste really good. I don't know if you know this, but you can actually buy an awesome His Place mug and some Kiva hot coffee. I can help you check out for it later. Okay, well, I actually can't help you check out because I'm not allowed to touch the iPad, but I can get Tim or Marcus to help you later. And if we can't find them, you can go to the drive-thru and Louie can help you check out to get your mug and coffee.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
FunFest is your birthday party capital of the world. Our party packages are so much fun and exciting that we call them Funfestic. Let the expert staff at FunFest create a lifelong memory for that special someone in your life. We offer packages for children, teens, and adults. We also specialize in group events ranging from 20 to 300 people. Book your next birthday party or group event today. Call us at 412-828-1100 or reach us online at www.funfestcenter.com.
Did you know that 95% of Christian parents do not send their children to Christian schools? One reason parents often give is that they want their kids to be salt and light. A noble idea, but consider that they have the rest of their lives to be salt and light. What they need now is an education where they can learn, think, and learn how to think in an atmosphere where their worldview is supported, not ignored or run down. Give them that, and their light will shine. Visit PittsburghChristianSchools.net and step up to Christian education.
Remember when paying attention to detail was important to building things that last? At Omega Home Improvements, we believe that your siding deserves that same attention to detail so it too is built to last. We specialize in a foam back insulated panel that features 5 times the energy efficiency and is 4.5 feet longer than other panels used on homes today. We're Omega Home Improvements, doing it right from beginning to end.
Check it out. New to You Kids features retail clothing for children. Many of our items can be found in high-end boutiques. We provide quality clothing and excellent service and specialize in dressing your children from head to toe for weddings, graduations, holiday wear, and pageants. We recognize that you want your children to look their very best. Therefore, these clothing lines are unique and fashionable. New to You Kids is located at 2405 Sawmill Run Boulevard, Route 51 in Pittsburgh.
I just don't understand why it has to be this way, Tim, okay? I worked really hard and whipped everyone and everything back into shape, and now this.
Yeah, is something wrong?
Wrong? What possibly could be wrong? How about everything? How am I going to get everything back on track, Tim?
Abby, you're not making sense.
Making sense. Well, this just might be one of those things in life that doesn't make sense now.
You know what? I tell you what. Why don't you just relax? Just kind of breathe. I'm gonna introduce the band here. They're gonna play a song for us, and maybe while they're singing, it'll help you relax, get your thoughts together, and then we can talk. Okay?
Great.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are thrilled tonight to have with us the wonderful, the only Kaylee Rain. Woo!
Here we go. Let's rock and roll. Come on, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go.
always a party when they're here. So, Abby?
Tim, what did you do?
Okay, so it's all about me.
No. I worked really, really hard to get everyone on board with what we're trying to accomplish here. Okay?
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
you go and pull this.
Listen, you've done a great job. You have. Everything's working well. I'm very happy with everything you've done, and I appreciate you so much.
Great, Tim. Then how do you explain that?
Is that Sam?
Unless she has a twin, that's her.
Oh, what she's doing? I gotta find out what the deal is
You
here.
didn't know?
These His Place mugs come with a silicone lid so you can take your coffee, hot chocolate, or tea anywhere and keep it hot. They're also double insulated so your hands won't burn, and they also keep all your cold drink cold. I wonder how they do that.
Sam, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm selling His Place mugs. They're great.
Yeah, I know they're great. Remember, it's my cafe, remember?
Oh, sure, I remember.
Well, no, I mean, you're in your His Place uniform, and you're working harder than you ever did when you worked here, so what are you doing?
I do work here.
No, you don't.
Sure, I do.
No, you don't.
I'm selling mugs and chocolate, so I do.
Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here unless Abby hired you. Did you?
No, of course I didn't hire her back, okay? I don't hire people, remember? Let me handle this.
Okay.
Sam, sweetie, you don't work here anymore, okay? You quit this job. You wanted to have fun with friends and sleep in and party and travel and all that, so you decided not to work.
Oh, well, I just decided to come back.
You can't do that
Why not?
because it doesn't work that way. I can't believe this.
I
Am I getting
tell you
punked?
what, Sam, why don't you go help Louie? He's in the back. Okay?
Okay, Tim.
Okay.
What in the world are you doing? She doesn't work here, Tim. Why am I the only person who doesn't understand that?
Look at this place. I've got a full cafe. I've got a great band here, and I can't have employees putting on a show.
There's only one employee in this scenario, Tim.
I understand, and I will get to the bottom of it. Okay?
Thank you.
My goodness. Oh, Travis. How's it going, buddy? I didn't even see you come in. It's
How you
good to
doing,
see
Tim? Good to see you
What's
tonight.
happening?
I'm just hanging out with Dan and Mike here. You got to meet these
Hi,
guys.
Dan. Tim Bergen.
Dan Ott is from Greensburg
how you
Salem
doing?
High School, and Mike Slafka from Norwin High School.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're Bible club leaders at their schools, and they're doing some cool stuff. You got
So they're guys that are part of your group, things that you're
yeah,
doing.
yep. They're doing some very cool things.
Thanks. Why you late?
Oh, I'm not late. Me and Abby's doing inventory right after the cafe closes. Man, look at the cafe. It's packed today. The band really has everybody here. So, what's going on? What's new?
Going on? Well, you know how you bump into somebody and kind of set the tone for the day?
Yeah, I guess. Did you meet somebody that you haven't seen in a while?
Not exactly.
I'm not following you there. I'm not following you.
Surprise!
Oh my God. Need some coffee.
Do you know that your morning cup of coffee can help clothe, feed, rescue, and care for the poorest of the poor? I know it may seem hard to believe, but it can happen. His Place and Kiva Han Coffee have joined forces to bring a special blend of coffee that will change the world. Hope Coffee is a direct trade coffee, which means that the families of the people who work hard on the coffee farms receive the funds directly from their harvest. In addition, the profits from Hope Coffee go to help rescue children in impoverished countries and bring the message of God's love to people all around the world. For a limited time, for your gift of $37, we'll send you as our thank you a His Place mug and a 12-ounce bag of Hope Coffee. Together, we're changing the world one life at a time through one cup of coffee at a time. Send your gift today.
My dream is to be a lawyer.
My dream is to be a veterinarian.
I want to be a chef because I love food.
My dream is to be a doctor,
A teacher. My dream is to be
a ballerina,
a fireman, an emergency room physician,
football player, science teacher.
My dream is to become a mechanical engineer.
Professional skateboarder.
My dream is to
Be a nurse.
a shoe designer.
The President of the United States of America.
I have big dreams.
But right now,
I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid.
Hey, I'm just a kid.
I'm a kid.
just a kid.
I'm just a kid.
I'm just a kid ready to be adopted.
Ready to be adopted.
I'm just a kid ready to be adopted. For the facts about adopting a child from foster care, contact the Dave Thomas Foundation for adoption.
You're back again? Well, I'm sure Louie can make you a nice hot cup of hot chocolate.
No, I'm back to stay.
Oh, what's wrong? Joe didn't give you any rides? Oh, good for him. Oh, and then why are you wearing a His Place uniform? Oh, you ran out of money because you can't afford clothes anymore. Oh, don't look at me, because this money well is run dry, okay?
No, I'm back.
Are you saying Tim hired you back?
No.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'd like to know too.
Here comes Abby. I gotta go. See ya.
You can run, but you can't hide. I want to know why she's running. It's not like I would hurt her. I wouldn't. Not much anyways.
What is going on?
Well, why didn't you tell us? Because she's your girlfriend.
Girlfriend, what are you talking about? She is not my girlfriend.
It's not true?
Of course it's not true, especially after me and Joe found out she was using us.
Honey, everyone knew she was using you.
Everyone knew she had you in a spell.
Hey, look, she didn't have me in a spell. We were just trying to be nice to her. Besides, after me and Joe found out she was using us, that ain't happening anymore. Point blank, it's done.
Son, that little lady had you wrapped around her little finger.
No way.
Well, how about this? How about you go and help Louie with the inventory? Okay, that's where you're supposed to be anyways. I'm gonna get to the bottom of all this.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm going to take my break now. So you got everything under control? I know
Great,
it's crazy,
Tim.
but we're
Take
okay.
a break. When the world as we know it is about ready to come to an end.
Glass half empty kind of person. Huh? You know what? Just everything's going to be fine. Don't worry about it. It'll all be fine. I'll handle it in a few minutes. Okay?
All right.
You guys doing okay? Everything fine? So you guys doing okay?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I got a call coming in. Tim, why don't you sit down and talk to these guys?
You know what? I'm
Yeah,
just
get
going
to
to pull
know
up and talk to all three of you, but I guess I'll just talk to these guys. So you guys hang out with Travis. I won't hold that against you. I promise. No, he's a great leader of all the young guys. I hear all the bad stuff that goes on in high schools. I hear all the tough stuff. I hear all this negative stuff about teenagers. Guys, tell me something good. Obviously, if you're working with Travis, you got something going on. What's happening at Greensburg Salem?
Well, at Greensburg, we have a lot of cool stuff going on. We beginning of the year, we wanted to start off just kind of loving on everyone. I think it was 85 degrees out, hot day. So first day of school, we handed out about 500 ice waters just to any student that walked past us on the sidewalk. We were like,
That's
hey,
a cool thing.
Yeah. And we were just like, hey, guys, have a great day, and just to show love on everyone. We also did a big thing at Christmas where we sat in the cafeteria and just handed out a bunch of cookies to everyone and was just like, hey, free cookies. And
Is Greensburg Salem kind of open to the? Do you have a Bible club or something?
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
And are the kids open to hearing about Jesus, or this is kind of like, you know what, this is a tough wall we got to break through?
It's more of a tough wall, but we found that like the way we can get in best is to serve them and not like force religion down their throat or like you guys are all going to hell or whatever. We can't really.
That's normally a bad way to start out. Hey, you're going to hell. Let me talk to you about Jesus. That's normally a bad way.
And like a lot of kids have like a bad perception of like church and Christians. So we found the best way is just to serve them like cookies or ice water.
Cool. Same thing at Norman, Michael. Or you're seeing, are they more receptive, less receptive?
Well, all the outreaches that we did, everyone really loved it, and even this year we got asked back to come and do another swim team outreach, and they just loved it so much. The kids are really thankful. Surprisingly, to me, I didn't know really how they would act either, but we've done a lot of the same things. Like at the beginning of the year, we did like a fifth quarter outreach, which was after the football games. We went to a small restaurant and just opened it up to like all the kids in the high school with some food, some pizza, and some music. Just
You guys
to, like,
supplied food and
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, to the whole. How many people showed up?
I think there's about 60, 70 kids. So it was just kind of like to get them warmed up and get our name of the Bible Club out to the school.
It's cool. And now, okay, these are the outreaches that you do, but I mean, day after day, you guys are in the schools. I mean, it's not like it's a friendly environment for your faith. You know, both of you said it's kind of a wall there. You know, your generation is kind of hitting the wall. So how do you day after day just live Jesus? How, you know, what kind of response are you guys getting, Dan? When you're there, is there any persecution? Or people make fun of you? How's it go?
There has been a little bit, but more of it's like curiosity. At the beginning of the year, we prayed at the flagpole every morning for the first about 2 months of school.
So it wasn't just that one day see you at the pole day. You guys did that
every day.
Cool.
And everyone was like, "Why are you guys praying out there?" So like asking questions. We continue to pray. We're now in a classroom, kind of hidden away in a corner, but we continue to pray and support each other and like tell each other stories about what's been going on in our lives and our school, just kind of supporting each other as fellow Christians.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did.
So Michael, the
wrong?
day-to-day with
Nothing.
Something's wrong.
Look, Joe and I figured out that you were just using us, that you were having Joe give you rides, and I was your personal little bank paying for all your food and drinks.
I wasn't using you. I thought you liked to do things for me.
Well, not anymore.
Well, okay. My friends thought I was really lucky to have a friend like you. Best friend.
Best friend? Oh, wait, Abby's coming. Oh. This is a fantabulous cup of coffee.
Where did she go?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
Right. Listen, this aiding and abetting thing isn't going to work.
Sorry.
So are you finding a lot of pressure, a lot of push, or is it, you know, you're finding out ways, are people curious like they are at Greensburg Salem?
Well, it's kind of funny you said about people just asking questions at See You at the Pool. One of the first days we did our See You at the Pool, kids came up, and one person in particular said, "There are all these people outside. I swear they are speaking Chinese," and that's exactly what they said. I mean, they're really curious. They're really open. Sometimes, yeah, there's persecution, but it really helps when we stick together as a Bible club, and just there's strength in numbers, and God definitely helps us out.
See, when I was in high school, everybody in school knew something about the Lord. They had gone to catechism classes or Sunday school classes as a little kid. There was some kind of thing, but I know that my generation hasn't gone to church after they left. So your generation has left. Do kids have an understanding? Do you have to start like a ground zero with what it is to be a Christian, what this is all about, or do they have some kind of understanding about faith?
I'd say some do, and some have absolutely no idea. It's actually a little heartbreaking to me. But yeah, we just give them as much information, and we just, since a lot of the time they may not understand a lot of the scripture, we just try to show love, kind of what Dan's doing too, and just give them all the information they need, any questions they have.
Now you guys could sit back with your mouths shut and not say anything and make it through high school without any hassles. Why do you do this? Why do you share your faith?
God's given us an opportunity to minister to others, to just like love on everyone, and that's what we're called to do as Christians. And I was sitting back until Travis actually got a hold of me in junior year.
He pushed you.
Yeah, yeah, he kind of did this. But no, he was like, "Hey, let's start something." And ever since then, we've just kind of grown and as a group and continue just loving on everyone.
Does it help to have how many kids are in your Bible club?
Anywhere from maybe 6 to 10 kids.
Okay, so it helps to have that small group that have your back. That you know, I got all these other kids that don't have my back, and I got this group that have my back.
Oh yes, absolutely.
So are you seeing any changes? You see anything? You know, what is the fruit of all your hard work?
Well, we have been seeing like a couple kids have been coming in to the classroom that we pray in the morning, and they've joined us. Kids that I've never expected, and also there have been more and more questions being asked. Which, if the questions are being asked,
that's a great thing. That is a great thing if they're asking.
and everyone keeps coming back like, oh, this so-and-so was asking me this question yesterday, and I answered it. I told him I'd get back to him. Then we can come together as a group and hey, this is how you should answer it.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the radical, the extraordinary Kaylee Rain. Take it away.
We're doing 100 miles an hour this time. 1, 2. From my house all the way to your house. Well, I swear I don't care, sunshine or rain. Nothing could make me slow down on the way. Nothing could stop this pull you have on me. You got me doing 100 miles an hour. Coursing through my veins. May it always be like this all of the rest of my days. I'm a fool, well, I really don't care who we tell. See, I make no excuse, I beat no retreat. I just let this soul be a slave to these feet. I'm a slave who knows he is free. That's why I'm doing 100 miles an hour, 1,000 times a day. There's a million volts of your power coursing through my veins. May it always be like this all of the rest of my days. I'm at your front door, so show me what I'm here for. See, I'm still not sure, I just know I've cried when folks say that you are the luck in my eye. I'm crying and I'm singing, glory be. Look at me doing 100 miles an hour, 1,000 times a day. There's a million volts of your power coursing through my veins. May it always be like this all of the rest of my days.
All right. All right. It is always great to have Kaylee Rain with us. And if you want to find out more about them, go to hisplace.tv. Remember to tune in to the next program. Kaylee Rain will be back with us, and we've got another wonderful show for you. If you want more information about His Place or anything that's going on here, go to hisplace.tv. That's hisplace.tv. Check it all out to see some behind-the-scenes stuff that wonderful John Matarazzo has been shooting in the last program.